What does transparency in marriage look like? As the wayward spouse, I was hoping you could shed some light on what transparency in marriage looks like, specifically when it comes to thoughts, temptations, struggles, etc. I've heard you say that early on in your recovery, you would talk about struggles and temptations in your thought life with your wife. But I've also heard you say that you don't think it's helpful for spouses to share every thought or temptation. I tend to be an all or nothing person, and this presents something difficult for me in knowing what is transparency and what is just thought regurgitation. That is a great question. And I think transparency in marriage, it might mean something different to you and your spouse. And so I think first I would have the conversation with your wife about what it is she wants to know. Even if she says, or he says, that I know enough, I don't need to know anymore. I think it's good, especially for men and women too, that you have someone or a small group of people that you can be totally transparent with. That's how we learn, and that's how we grow, that's how we heal. If we don't have someone or a small group of people that we can do that with, and that they can do it with us, we stay stuck and we're isolated in our own little thought life, and we don't have really much chance of learning and growing and moving on. I think there came a time in my marriage where probably about 8 or 9 months after all of the transparency in our daily check-in that we were doing, my then wife said, I don't need to know anymore. I'm good. You just let me know if you want to talk to me or let me know something. So it looks different in everybody's case. I tend to be more transparent just with everyone, but that's just me. And I think, the thing that I would do is just have that conversation with your spouse and see what that looks like to them, and how both of you would then begin to feel safe and to slowly create more and more of that. Hopefully that's helpful. Thanks so much for writing in.